bonsoir, bonsoir. Chers amis, c'est Deaso et on se retrouve donc ce matin pour ce nouveau stream. Bon, donc, on a passé 3/4 de la nuit à essayer à terminer donc l'histoire principale afin de débloquer donc les contes Foxiens de l'étrange et essayer quand même de faire cet événement qui se termine donc aujourd'hui, le jour de Noël, alors qu'aujourd'hui c'est Noël et qu'on a d'autres choses à foutre. Donc bon, donc voyons voir. Donc on va essayer de commencer ceci. Proposition de colonnement d'exorcisme. Amener à continuer depuis l'été. Avec la destruction du fourneau de la création, les Héliopes qui ont été enfermés se sont échappés. La commission des 10 seigneurs était chargée d'éradiquer ces créatures. Et des juges lors de cette aventure extraordinaire. Promenade fantasmagorique. Bon bah, occupons-nous de promenade fantasmagorique. Je trouvais quelque chose qui va vous plaire. Hashtag fantôme errant. Une jeune fille est entrée par inadvertance dans un jardin abandonné et a été poursuivie par des fantômes errants. Hashtag chat de poule, hashtag la truie. Avec autant de fantômes au mètre carré dans ce jardin, l'atmosphère est asphyxiante. C'est en direct. Enquête paranormale. 2 filles s'aventurent par inadvertance dans le jardin et deviennent les proies de fantômes maléfiques. Une vient aussi pâle que la lune, tandis que l'autre tombe dans les vapes jusqu'au premier lueur du jour. C'est déconseillé au moins de 200 ans. Moins de 200 ans. Expérience à couper le souffle. Il y en a n'importe où pour fermer. Plus de vidéos de terrifiantes sur les fantômes, lâche un pouce bleu et abonne-toi à Gui. Et quoi, qui c'est? Pourquoi je reçois des pubs bizarres dans mes messages? Ah, j'ai vu juste. J'ai pas encore fait le montage, je ne peux pas t'envoyer le lien pour l'instant. Faisons comme ça, si jamais ça t'intéresse, viens me voir. Nouvelle accès. Non, ça m'intéresse. Ça m'intéresse à fond, ne bouge pas, j'arrive. Ça marche très pas, je ferai en sorte de satisfaire ta curiosité des ventes. Je serai à l'allée des orums. Si tu vois une voyageuse rousse, c'est moi. Let's go. Oui, l'allée des orums. Hop là. Bon. Donc allons-y. Bon, je vais pas vous cacher que là, on va avoir du mal à... Je pense qu'on va avoir du mal à tout terminer. Mais, qui tente rien à rien. Gui devait être par ici. Tiens, il y a une rousse là. Bonjour.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Pourquoi pas?
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Je vais prendre une image, j'ai pas de fake.
I think you're in for a surprise. This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixstral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stop something that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! and Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Il va froid.
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
Fantôme, c'était des effets spéciaux bas de gamme. Pourquoi David était à la troisième personne à la fin?
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
C'est vrai. C'est vrai, c'était juste pour les jeter dehors, c'est pas eux qui seraient venus. Des juges de la commission des 10 seigneurs, c'est dingue.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushong didn't believe that Fixstral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixstral Garden for them to show up.
C'est peut-être juste une fausse alerte. Mais il se pourrait aussi être... Peut-être une fausse alerte. Allez, on va poser la question.
Possibly. But the judges kicked me and Sushong out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. Oh, I mean, ghosts.
Comment ça, un complot?
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixstral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
C'était pas risqué.
High risk, high reward, high view count. As we grow up, our curiosity for the unknown gradually fades. I'm not gonna let myself become a boring grown-up. Why are the ghosts haunting the garden? A lingering grudge, perhaps? Or maybe they're an omen of some impending disaster. Aren't you curious?
Ouais. Ouais, allez. Ouais.
Don't be scared. When the time comes, just hide behind me.
Oui, bien sûr. Voilà, fantasmagorie, début. Bon, je pense qu'on aura le temps de faire que ça ce matin. Par contre, il y a un truc qui m'inquiète. Combien de places dans mon disque dur? Non, c'est bon. De toute façon, les rediffs ne vont pas là-bas. Donc ça devrait être bon. Ça devrait être bon. Allô? Ça devrait être bon. Ok, voilà. Le live a répondu. Ah, parfait. Bon. Madame de Vulpeflade. Très bien, allons là-bas. Faisons-nous expulser par la commission des 10 seigneurs. Donc il y avait Yo-Ho-Ho et la marionnette qu'on avait vue. Qui sera jouable dans la prochaine version. Non, oui, il faut faire le tour.
Cultured people love visiting.
I don't
Get
believe
your
in
extractor cleaned or your Starskin serviced.
Hop, 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 hop. Allez. On y go. Bon, je pense, si vraiment l'histoire principale c'est que ça, c'est qu'une quête, donc là on passe 1 heure et demie, 1 heure et demie à faire ça. Oh,
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
pour résumer,
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxian tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Ah, c'est grand. On a là. Forme de prédiction. On doit l'envoyer spectral au button. Ok. Bon bah allons par là.
Is that all?
Whoa! This place feels pure evil.
Time to get some footage.
Ouais, ils sont niveau 54, ces gus.
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved.
Oui, c'est des... Oui, ils sont niveau 54 parce que c'est un défi d'ennemis puissants. Ok. On s'est pas perdu dans une zone qui est hors de notre niveau. Une stèle. Pour écart entre la naissance et la mort, son inscription est une image frappante du malheur qui a frappé la vie de cette personne.
Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Les protagonistes de la plupart des films d'horreur aiment toujours s'introduire des bâtiments abandonnés et prétendument hantés, ignorant complètement toutes les consignes de sécurité en ne venant qu'en petit groupe. Tellement ils prenaient le temps de réfléchir, aucune des histoires qui s'ensuivent ne se serait jamais produite. Ouais. Bon, donc ils veulent que je fasse demi-tour et que je passe par un autre côté.
Wait. Stop. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxian tomb first, then cut through the Lucky Fox forest.
Très bien. C'est quand même un gros détour.
Wait. Stop. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Wait. Stop. There are 10...
Wesh! Donc là c'est non, là c'est non. On est vraiment censé être passé par là-haut? Mais il y avait aussi un gars. Ok. Je ne comprends pas. Ah, elle bouge celle-là. Et les encens. Oui, spectral. Donc là on a quoi? Chaud, vous êtes qui? Oui, spectral Euromaton. De la commission du dissénier, cet Euromaton est chargé de faire respecter la loi selon le texte martial de la commission. Les êtres organiques sont sujets de la subjectivité de leur existence, alors les vétos. Eux ne sont jamais influencés de façon et sur inébranlablement les édits des 10 seigneurs. Véritables émissaires de la loi, ces automatons utilisent leur capacité tous les êtres s'opposant à l'ordre naturel des choses rendent des hommes nés dans l'au-delà pour qu'ils y purgent leur peine. Leur autorité est parfois plus respectée encore que celle d'un juge. Tiens, un petit succès. Les encres spatiales 20 fois à bord de l'UFO de Shenzhou. Ah oui, on a activé que 20 encres. Ok.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Blade in flight!
Bon.
I'm okay.
C'est pas une bonne idée de taper les forces de l'ordre, hein, messieurs, dames. Mais bon, c'est un jeu.
Time to go on the offensive.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Not a scratch.
Strike with heart!
Hop là, une de vaincue.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Time for a shot.
Savor the vigor of it.
Hop. On va finir celle-là.
It's too late to repent.
Au moins, l'équipe qu'on a est bien pour. Non, c'est pas une mauvaise équipe.
Naughty children.
Ce qui est
Don't
prévu.
miss it. Now,
On a les bons éléments
How many of
pour
my
les
moves
affronter.
can you block? Strike with punch.
Ah ouais.
Careless.
By the 10 lords. Time for some sword play.
Par contre, elle là,
Blade in flight. Surrender.
I have to keep going.
bon, ça passe mal.
Savor the vigor of it.
Component damage.
Subdue. Strike with punch.
Éliminé. Ah,
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies. Understood, Your Honor.
bon.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost? As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
C'est un métier sérieux.
As for this one here...
Papa Estelle, tout le monde plaisir est pour moi.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
La pauvre.
Tell me, Guinaifen, why did you return here? No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
Un fantôme. Aïe aïe aïe.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
Il a pas la langue dans sa poche, ce fantôme.
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstral Garden, never to return. That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions. As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
Que sont exactement les héliobes?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Les héliobes sont-ils dangereux?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Le plumeau est aussi dangereux?
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
C'est bon, on
As
n'a pas
you
de
can
questions.
see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Bon. Ah, oui. C'est vrai. À l'entrée, vous pouvez vous empêcher de quitter l'île, mais elles sont retenues. Je comprends qu'armé de votre batte, vous ne craignez ni fantôme ni esprit. Essayez de vous entraver nos savoirs inarrêtables, sinon vous avez accès aux encres spatiales. Toutefois, votre nouvel ami vous attend toujours. Vous aviez écouté Xuyi et laissé Guoro vous mener jusqu'à la sortie. Et on s'est juste
This
régénéré.
place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
Ouais.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
On nous suggère de nous laisser jeter dehors.
Ghosts? Heliobi? Possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Ugh. It all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
Bon, les mythes naissent de l'ignorance.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest. I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand?
Tu vas te retrouver en prison pendant des siècles si tu fâches les juges.
True. But I'd probably only do a few decades. Let's go.
Le pauvre Woho va se faire agresser là.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
Vous avez les nerveuses.
I'm just a bit scared about the Heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go?
Oui, je te suis.
Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, Nathan, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
T'inquiète, on est derrière toi.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a
C'est un congénère de Monsieur Plumeau?
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Gwaynifin go? Miss Gwaynifin!
Aïe.
Did we lose her?
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Tu viens, Woho?
Oh no. We have to find Miss Gwaynifin.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me? Or is this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too.
Bon. Allons trouver... Ce que j'aime bien, c'est... J'aime bien le jardin. Ce serait plus beau s'il était... s'il y avait de la lumière, mais...
Gwaynifin, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Where am I?
Dans le miroir.
Is this Fixtral Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Labyrinthe illusoire d'Agnox. Bouh. Ah ouais.
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Oh.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Non.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Ok, Diana, ça s'est fermé.
Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Tiens.
You've noticed noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle, with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Just a scratch.
Ok. Attention, les fantômes nous attaquent. Désolé, mais on va pas se laisser croquer aussi facilement.
Take this.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Qui es-tu? Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Qu'est-ce que tu viens de dire? Qui est Arniox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
J'ai déjà trouvé des indices qui m'aideront à sortir d'ici.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Très bien, ce n'est qu'une association de convenance.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other.
Ah tiens, ils sont là.
In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Ok. Donc on s'est fait posséder.
Use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look?
On raconte que le général Teng Xiao était dans sa résidence ce jour-là, en train d'élaborer des plans pour mettre fin au siège ennemi, quand soudain un vent étrange se mit à souffler dans le hall, soulevant les rideaux sur son passage. Les mains dans le dos, le général Teng Xiao se leva et s'adressa à la pièce vide. C'est impoli d'entrer chez les gens sans y être invité, encore plus de se cacher. Montre-toi immédiatement. Un rire résonna de la salle vide, et soudain une flamme verte forme apparut. Semblait un œil fantomatique qui fixait le général de son regard inquiétant. Je dois dire que les généraux célestes du Seigneur Archer possédaient des capacités exceptionnelles. Je constate que les rumeurs n'étaient pas exagérées. J'ai fait l'éruption sans avertissement préalable, je vous prie de m'en excuser. Néanmoins, mon but est de vous aider à briser le siège. Les forces boriciennes se rapprochent en vue d'annihiler le loup fou. Vos troupes sont peu nombreuses et résister à l'ennemi se révèle quasi impossible. Même si la flamme verte ne possédait pas de bouche, elle semblait s'exprimer comme une personne flottant dans les airs. Elle était illuminée les recoins sombres de la salle. Les gardes ne réagissaient pas, comme piégés dans un rêve. Le mortel tremble face à la mort. Mais si vous nous permettez à nous, les Héliobes, de vous posséder, les armes ennemies ne vous provoqueront plus aucune peur. Dès lors, vous pourrez balayer votre adversaire d'un revers de main. Cependant, cette aide offerte si librement n'est pas sans contrepartie, n'est-ce pas? Je veux dire qu'autrefois, le Seigneur Archer avait échangé son corps mortel pour aider l'empereur Igneginus. Je suppose qu'il en va de même pour toi. Moi, Ignamar, je ne désire rien de plus que votre corps et vos émotions, mon cher général du Seigneur Archer. De mots, la flamme se mit à brûler plus fort et grandit au centuple. Je ne pouvais pas rêver mieux après un millénaire de sommeil. Le général resta impassible et fit signe à Ignamar de poursuivre. À minuit ce soir, j'attendais votre réponse dans le jardin de Vulpe-Flamme. À l'entrée du jardin, vous trouverez plusieurs vases en porcelaine, certains bleu azur, d'autres vermeils. Si vous refusez mon offre, laissez les vases azur indemnes. Quant aux vases vermeils, brisez-les tous pour indiquer que vous acceptez mon offre, que vous êtes prêt à livrer une sanglante bataille. Voilà comment j'arriverai à déchiffrer votre réponse, général. Après ce soir, si vous souhaitez me revoir, je vais frapper à la porte 3 fois à gauche, puis 3 fois à droite, ni plus ni moins. Le général soupira. Simple esprit malveillant ose voler l'âme d'un être humain et imiter son comportement. Va-t'en, je te répondrai en temps voulu.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
Ok. Les sinistres sont silencieux. Suivez les instructions écrites dans le livre, vous frappez à la porte 3 fois à gauche, puis 3 fois à droite. Ok. Reviens à la normale. Les vases azur indemnes, quant aux vases vermeils, on doit les briser. Très bien. Hop, on refait. La porte s'en trouve. Par l'entrebâillement, vous remarquez qu'il n'y a personne derrière, comme si la voix qui résonnait il y a peu n'avait jamais existé.
Now we just have to get out.
Ok.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Il y a une juge droit devant. Quoi, tu as peur?
That Judge, I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge. But that thing attached to her is the tricky part. That's something I don't wish to face. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Woohoo.
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Elle est probablement prise au piège dans le coin.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Vraiment de dire ça à voix haute? L'éléphant a vraiment été dévoré par les liobes.
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Oh.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calmez-vous, je vais vous sortir de là.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
C'est pas ce que j'ai dit.
Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Aïe aïe aïe.
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Ah.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Bon. Ah. Bon, discutons avec tout le monde.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Aïe aïe aïe. Je te permets pas de parler ainsi.
I'm really enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Faites. Tu es toujours en train de me posséder?
Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wah has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
C'est pas toi qui la rabaisse en permanence?
Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go!
Tu peux de la balader librement, même en étant scellé.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Ah là, désolé, Woho. Je suis désolé, Woho, ça va?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
Non. Vous en êtes bien, vous vous en sortez très bien, Woho. Vous qui avez laissé ces poupées en papier pour moi, merci.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building? Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
Oh, c'est égal. C'est vrai que Jing Wang avait une telle histoire.
The general who fought for the Luofu against the heliobus was named Tang Xiao. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao. Of course course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignomar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Oh.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did.
Pourquoi il lui a-t-il défié le général?
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past.
Oh.
I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
Voyons voir. Acte 1, scène 3. Construction du jardin de Vulpeflan. En parlant du jardin de Vulpeflan, on y trouve un lieu du nom de forêt vulpine, créé par des artisans foxiens pour le plaisir des visiteurs du jardin. Au cours des années, ils ont ajouté d'élégants bâtiments, lui conférant ainsi une aire d'opulence exceptionnelle. Toutefois, lorsque Jean Tengshao est entré dans cet endroit, ce n'est pas sa beauté incomparable qui l'a frappé, mais sa décrépitude et son atmosphère sinistre. Demandez comment tel endroit était que le jardin de Vulpeflan avait pu sombrer dans un tel état de délabrement, quelques décennies seulement après son inauguration. Il soupçonnait que ce fût une illusion des Héliobes. Il arriva dans une cour où il fut acquis par un jeune serviteur qui s'inclina et lui offrant un plateau de nourriture. Lorsque le général examina, il remarqua que les yeux du serviteur étaient laiteux, indiquant qu'il était aveugle. Mais simple pour un voyageur fatigué. Vous êtes arrivé jusqu'ici affamé et épuisé. Maître souhaite que vous preniez votre repas avant de discuter. J'ai resté une dizaine de portes de lune pour arriver jusqu'ici. De toutes mes visites au jardin de Vulpeflan, je ne me souviens pas avoir jamais rencontré à autant. Le maître souhaite négocier avec moi, qui se montre honnête et respectueux. Quel droit se permet-il de me jouer des tours? Le jeune serviteur resta imperturbable face à la rudesse des paroles de Tengshao, comme s'il n'avait pas entendu les réprimandes véhémentes du général. Avec les tours de quand ton maître s'est amusé à me jouer, si je mangeais la nourriture sur ce plateau, je me retrouvais avec de la bouillie noire dans la bouche. Les gestes amples, la Tengshao fit tomber le plateau sur le sol, qui se transforma en araignée qui s'enfuirent. Général Teng, votre sagesse est inégalée. Vous avez réussi le test. Maître a reconnu votre valeur et souhaite vous offrir un présent, répondit calmement le serviteur aveugle. À la pièce d'à côté se trouvent plusieurs coffres. Veuillez ouvrir le moins cher d'entre eux. Quant au vase en porcelaine à l'entrée, le visage impassible du jeune serviteur se déforma en un rictus qui n'avait rien d'un sourire d'enfant innocent. Mon maître a dit Général, après avoir vécu tant de batailles, je suis certain que vous ferez preuve de compassion. Les blessés et les soldats tombés au combat. Brisez tous les vases azur. Quant aux vases vabés, ils doivent tous rester intacts. Faudrait que ton maître est résolu à conclure ce marché quoi qu'il arrive, laissa échapper le général. Teng, après un long soupir, il leva les yeux du ciel et remarqua que la lune était recouverte par une épaisse couche de nuages. Il ne reste plus qu'à espérer qu'il ne regrette pas sa décision. Ling Xiao s'avança derrière le chef et ouvrit la dernière porte.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though. May the Arbiter protect us.
Ah, c'est les coffres. Coffre généreux, coffre précieux. En vrai, c'est tellement facile, putain, et en plus, il y a des lumières juste à côté des vases qui doivent être détruits. What's this aussi? C'est les instructions écrites dans le livre, frappez à la porte. 3 fois à gauche, puis 3 fois à droite.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, oh honored guests.
La porte s'en trouve. Pour notre baillon, ok, personne derrière. Ah, ok.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Ok, il ne laisse donc pas revenir pour récupérer les coffres. S'il y a quelque chose dedans. Miroir derrière la porte.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Ah. Non, on peut pas aller... Ouais, on peut pas revenir. Dommage.
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Bon.
Are we above Fixtral Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Illusion change.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
S'il y en a une au moins. D'avoir la muraille de mettre si elle est bien réelle. Dans 3 miroirs.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shrey.
What? The real Madame Shrey? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
Il y a plusieurs miroirs de bronze ici. L'Iob essaye de nous piéger.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huohua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Devenez les autres miroirs.
Huohua, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuoyi.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come.
Madame Shrey can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, It kinda sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism.
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Hop. Bon, ça m'a l'air plutôt évident. Il n'y en a pas un quatrième caché.
Situation in Fixtral Garden is
Over here.
Les gens essaient de nous piéger.
You must trust yourself.
Passez à travers le miroir. Ah.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Quel lien a une aiguille à Anya?
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shrei and Madame Hanya are twin sisters.
Ah ouais. Comment Wowo était devenu juge à la commission des 10 seigneurs?
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
Tout ce que je voulais savoir.
So, we're gonna...
Non, on va examiner les autres miroirs.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Quel lien a une la juge Tsui et la juge Anya?
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
Comment Wowo était devenu juge à la commission des 10 seigneurs?
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shrei behind the mirror.
Tout ce que je voulais savoir.
So, we're gonna... But...
On va examiner le dernier.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait, I want to ask...
Who is Hanya?
Never mind.
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
N'a pas été pistonné.
So...
Bah ouais, c'est le bon miroir.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass.
Wait. So...
Hop, on traverse.
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Voyons voir.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Pensez-vous du travail de Wowo?
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a trick.
Pensez-vous de la queue de Wowo?
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your true colors.
So...
Bon, c'était obvious.
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Pensez-vous du travail de Wowo?
Caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
Pensez-vous de la queue de Wowo?
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So we're gonna...
Donc, c'était le dernier miroir. Je soupçonne que celui-là c'est un piège, mais ça pourrait être le vrai aussi.
Come to...
I need to...
Et j'aime bien regarder toutes les réponses. Que pensez-vous du travail de Wowo?
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shrei.
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
Ok. Pensez-vous de la
Her
folle?
tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
Tout ce que je voulais savoir. Hop là. Bon, c'est le miroir du milieu,
I'm
quoi.
not the best judge of things, but these mirrors.
Attends, ça pourrait être... Tous peuvent être piégés, non?
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Straighty as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Straighty. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, hey, hey! Get away from me!
En fait, ils s'entendent bien, au fond. Vous avez fait preuve d'une grande perspicacité. Je crois que vous vous entendez bien tous les deux.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it!
Viens, Hoho. On y go. Ah.
Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Pensez-vous du travail de Hoho?
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Straighty, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Cyrus de mon corps maintenant.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Oh, informe Xui de ce qui s'est passé.
This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
Du coup, je suis possédé, du coup, moi aussi, j'ai aussi cet avantage.
Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more
friends. Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
Attendez, je dois y réfléchir.
I understand. Take your time.
Bon. Je n'ai plus le temps, malheureusement, pour continuer. Donc, on va couper là. Et on continuera plus tard, ok? Donc, enfin, j'espère bien. Après, je pense que la quête ne va pas partir. Mais l'événement, probablement. Hein, malheureusement. Donc, c'était donc tout pour ce stream-là. On se retrouve donc plus tard, pour la suite. En attendant, je vous dis au revoir et à bientôt, chers amis. Ciao!